Hi, John Collins here again with another installment of the Business Credit Minute. I wanted to talk to you today about an interesting article I read today. The article has to do with Inc. magazine and a little experiment they're having over the next month. You see, in an effort to gain a definitive viewpoint on the commonly debated subject of a centralized office space versus the new age virtual office space solution, they've decided to not use their office space and work virtually over the next month. And by the way, if you want to check out that article, I've went ahead and put a link to it over in the description area so that you can check that out. So here's the deal. The question at hand has to do with the synergistic effect of collaborating with other coworkers, being in a work environment, and ultimately being more productive as a team. What Inc. magazine wants to find out is, by working in a virtual element, will their team increase, decrease, or maintain the status quo? That's the almighty question. Because if 30 days from now, Inc. magazine does in fact have the most productive, stress-free, and productive month in recent history, my guess is that there may be an office space that's going to be coming up for release in the near future. Along with that, an immediate, sizable increase to Inc. magazine's bottom line as well. Personally, I think this is a great subject to gain more perspective on. But as small business owners looking to attain business credit, the decision may not be so easy. Because I got to tell you, there's an entirely different set of criteria that comes into play when choosing to go virtual or go without a commercial office space. You see, here's the thing. When looking to obtain business credit, your business image is crucial. The image you portray to a lender and their automated system, well, that can mean the difference between approval or denial. In fact, during the automated underwriting process, many of the lenders, they'll verify if your stated business address is zoned commercial or residential when viewing your application for funding. And while there is absolutely nothing wrong with operating your business out of your home, I gotta tell you, many people do. The thing is, many lenders prefer to only work with businesses that have a physical office space that's outside of their home. And the name of the game is to make the lenders happy. And by the way, in case you're wondering, there are many ways to achieve this without the expense of actually leasing a full office space. But generally speaking, is a virtual office space the way of the future? Yeah, who knows? In my experience, I feel that a certain element of creativity and team synergy can only be had by working together face-to-face in a centralized environment. But with technology moving very quickly, who's to say that the virtual office route would be too far from actual face-to-face? So is the virtual workspace route, one of those ideas that looks great on paper, but in all actuality, not so much? I don't know, but I do think time will tell. In a business environment of cutting costs with a machete, I think we'll see many more companies testing the virtual waters out and trying it out over the coming months and years. Let me know what you think by commenting below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, if you'd like to get all of my business credit secrets and the exact 4-step business funding system we've used with hundreds of clients, handed you in a complete system, check out my new book, The Finance Formula. We're currently letting you try it on a risk-free 14-day trial basis. So if you're interested, go ahead and get started with that right away. Until next time, I'm John Collins with the Business Credit.